Hey everyone, this is Carla. Welcome to an all new episode of Projectized. And in this show and this week, I'm going to be doing 5 different types of project management certifications because I want you to know all of the different ones. Yes, I focus primarily on project management professional because that's the one that's most in demand. But I'm going to select 4 other certifications that I think you need to be aware of because they're also in the demand in the workplace, and you need to know all of them because Projectize is all about making the best decision for you in your career regarding project management. So today I'm going to do CAPM, which is the Certified Associate in Project Management. Hey Daria, thank you for joining. And I started off with the CAPM because that's how I got started. I didn't go directly into the project management professional certification. I first studied for the CAPM, and the CAPM is the junior level certification that came out of the Project Management Institute. So I'm going to give you the eligibility requirements as well as the breakdown of the exam because I want you to have full information if you do decide to take this one before the PMP. So the eligibility requirements for your application is you are to have a high school diploma or equivalent as well as 23 hours of project management education. The next step is once you have those 2 factors, you submit your application, and the Project Management Institute says that within 24 hours they'll do an approval, an audit, or a denial. And so I'm going to put the document information in so that you can have better information about it. Yeah, better information. So it's going in, and once you have an approval, you have up to 1 year from the time of the approval to pass the exam. In addition to that, it's I checked online, I believe it's all online proctored. So I don't know if it's just you take it like through your laptop or you go somewhere because I took mine at Prometric, so they didn't have that option available. But if you are a Project Management Institute member, you pay $225. If you're a non-member, you pay $300. There is a renewal fee, so it's good for 5 years, and every 5 years you have to be certified. Then in this situation, you have to actually retake the test to recertify for the certified associate project management. And the recertification fee, if you are a member, is $150. The non-member is $200. The CAPM is 150 questions. 135 of those are scored. 15 are test questions that they will use to gauge the response for future editions of the exam. And I'm also going to get to the exam blueprint. So the CAPM uses the Project Management Body of Knowledge 6th edition, and it has a breakdown in the document I just put in the chat, the percentage of questions. So I'm going to go through every single chapter and give the respective percentage as well as what the chapter is about. So in the beginning, chapter 1, you have 6%. So that is just the difference between project, program, portfolio, things like that. Chapter 2 is 6%. Chapter 3 is 7%. Chapter 4, which is project integration, knowledge area is 9%. Chapter 5, which is project scope, knowledge area is 9%. Chapter 6, which is project cost management, which is which is time management, schedule management is 9%. Chapter 7, which is cost management, knowledge areas 8%. Project quality management knowledge area, which is chapter 8, is 7%. Resource management knowledge area, which is chapter 9, is 8%. Project communication knowledge area, which is chapter 10, is 10% because 90% of your job as project management is communication. Chapter 11 is project risk management knowledge area, which is 8%. Chapter 12, which is project procurement knowledge area, is 4%. And Chapter 13, which is project stakeholder knowledge management area, is 9%. Summing up all 13 chapters is 100%. So that's the CAPM, that's the eligibility, that's the application process, that's how much it costs, as well as the breakdown per Project Management Institute knowledge area chapter. So that's like the basics for the Certified Associate Management and certification, and you go to pmi.org for that document as well as to apply after you have the high school diploma or equivalent and 23 hours of project management education and credits. So I mentioned that I had one, and that was my first one. And what I want to tell you is my receiving my CAPM in 2011 gave me a very solid foundation to learn more about the Project Management Institute organization, learn more about project management as well as the test structure. So when I did take the project management professional in June 2013, I was able to pass it the first time. The thing is, the project management professional certification is the gold standard, but it's also a harder exam. And just learning more about the project management body of knowledge and how to become a project manager, because the PMP is different, has different requirements. That is one of the reasons why I took the CAPM first. So I'm just giving you some background and basics here on Projectized about the Certified Associate in Project Management exam. Tomorrow I will talk about the PMP. I would like to thank everyone, especially Daria, for coming in here watching my episode of Projectized. Remember, you can sign up for PM Project, the free project management newsletter, at bit.ly/PM Project. Put that in the chat. You sign up for it, and I'll see everyone in the next live stream video.